ideal trade scenarios before the deadline, this is Deke's department, man. You're the trade connoisseur, man. Yeah. Coach us up, baby. The floor is yours.
Listen, dude, I was thinking about this last night.
I knew you was. I want to say, because you think trade. I like that that's the duality of us. I am like, so like, not anti-trade, but it's like the last thing that comes to my mind when I'm thinking of like roster movement. Whereas like, I know for you, you're more like pro-trade versus, oh no, give this guy time, or let's see if we can sign something off the free agency market. I like it though.
I don't think we need to make a trade. If everyone's healthy,
okay,
I don't know if there's a spot for it because we're going to have Witherspoon, Levi Wallace, and Cam Sutton. There's a reason that you signed those dudes.
Very true.
And that is to be your top 3 starting cornerbacks. And I feel like they're good. When healthy, we see what they can do. And then when TJ comes back, it's going to be mainly TJ and Highsmith.
It is, yeah.
Malik Reed, we traded for him for a reason. That was to be our third guy.
When you're looking at him as a 3, it's like, yo, I
Devin
like that
Bush
a lot.
has been playing good.
Uh-huh.
Miles Jack, obviously he's been a stud. Spillane's been playing good as well.
Yeah.
Our defensive line feels pretty solid with Ogunjobi, Cam Hayward,
Health is the big factor.
Montravius Adams, and then also having Tyson as the backup now.
Mm-hmm.
On the offensive line, I feel good about our starters. Our receivers are really good. Feel good about our running backs, Najee Jalen Warren, Pat Fryermuth, Zach Gentry. And then obviously Pickett's our quarterback. So
to me, the biggest thing has been just health. When
I
we
don't know if we need a move.
Yeah. And
listen,
I'm trying to think outside of TJ, we don't have any legit long-term or significant injury on that level. Well, we'll have to see what's going on with DeMarvin.
He's on the IR.
Right. But I'm saying just in the sense of like somebody that we don't know if he's even going to return. He would probably be the only one we would put in that category. Everybody else is coming back. TJ is coming back. You know, Minka is coming back. We talk about our DBs with the hammies. Those are guys that are coming back. So, yeah, I don't think you need to necessarily make that type of move either. But, you know, that's been my approach with this thing, man.
The only one I can think of is the one we flirted about yesterday a little bit. Is J.C. Horn. Just trade a first-round pick and get J.C. Horn. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Or if we traded a pick and got Brian Burns in there. But then it goes back to us probably have to deal with another Melvin Ingram scenario if we do bring Brian Burns in. We already have Highsmith leading the league in sacks, and then the deep boys coming back healthy and TJ Watt.
That's a lot. That's a lot of moving pieces,
and then we also have Malik Reed. So I just don't know if we need to make a move right now. Part of me is thinking, could we call about Roquan Smith? But isn't that a disrespectful move to Devin Bush with how he's been playing?
It absolutely is. Devin and Spillane, both of them dudes would be pissed off by it. I mean, they understand it, but
not only just to them, but I even think the locker room. It's like, man, why you trade for this dude when Devin Bush is actually stepping up?
Exactly. We've been hollering about this dude finally doing it, and when he does, now you just move on. Like, I'm with you.
I don't know if we need to move that bad. I really don't. Maybe an interior defensive lineman just for depth. Because of Liao, as you brought up.
Like I said, it just depends on how long, because we don't have a lot of information on that. And since they put them right to IR, they never really had to answer a ton of questions about it either right now. So, yeah.
Because some of the cornerbacks that are getting floated around, like you saw yesterday, Bryce Hall, Sidney Jones from the Seahawks, William Jackson.
He was another
are
one.
any of those dudes actually better than the top 3 cornerbacks that we have?
No, like definitively where we're not having to speculate. That's the other part. Like,
and Jackson's got a pretty bad contract, double digits. So I don't want to mess with that.
Sidney is the one that's interesting, but once again, all 3 of these dudes are available for a reason. You know, when you're talking about Sidney Jones, he did get beat out, you know? So that is a part of it. When you're talking about William Jackson, it's like, yeah, we know some of the good and some of the bad with his game as well, man. So, yeah, I kind of like where we're at right now, outside of the health part. But if all of our issues are short-term dudes that can come back, it's like we don't need to mortgage the future for something that's going to be just a short-term answer right now.